If you are watching this video, then maybe you are also one of those people who want to make money, or who don't just want to spend money, but want to multiply it. So let's begin. This is the story of a boy who in just 3 years built $1 million empire, starting with only $1,000. You might be thinking, how? Sounds impossible. This story will not only inspire you, but it will shake your thinking. And it will also challenge you to take action. And maybe you too can create your own fortune. Today, we will reveal every twist of James's journey. James lived in a small apartment, rent pressure, unpaid bills, and an almost empty bank account. Every day of life was a struggle. But one day, an unexpected event changed everything. After losing his job, he was left with only 2 things: a laptop and $1,000 in savings. This was his rock-bottom moment. James didn't have an MBA degree nor the support of a rich family, but he had one decision to make: either accept defeat in front of his circumstances or do something that would change his life forever. And that decision took him down a path where every step had challenges, risks, and rewards. Is it really possible to become a millionaire starting with just $1,000? Let's see how James achieved this impossible-looking goal. In early 2019, James was working at a corporate desk job. The salary was decent, around $40,000 per year, but savings were almost zero. Life had become a routine. Office at 9 a.m., home at 6 p.m., then Netflix or scrolling on social media. But deep inside, he was not satisfied with his life. Then, due to some issues, one day, the company announced downsizing. When the list was posted in the break room, James's name was on it. Now his job was gone, and so was his income. He checked his bank account, only $1,000 left. This wasn't just money, this was his survival fund. For the first few days, James searched for other jobs, but faced rejection everywhere. That's when he decided to upgrade his skills. He started watching free tutorials on YouTube, reading about AI tools, and exploring freelancing platforms. His plan was simple: treat his $1,000 as an investment. Spend it on the better equipment, online courses, and ads. But the problem was, daily expenses were rising, and income was still zero. Every friend and family member told him he was making a mistake by taking such a risk. Now, you tell me, was he really making a mistake by taking a risk when he had already lost everything? Give your opinion in the comments. But James had one belief: the biggest risk is not taking any risk. And this thinking became the foundation of his journey. James started with small freelance projects. The first client asked him to create an AI-powered presentation. The payment? Only $50, but James gave his 100% to this project. The client was impressed and recommended James's name to his network. This got him 3 new clients the following month. The total profit in the first month was $200. Not a big amount, but for James, it was proof that his plan was working. He reinvested all the money he earned on better editing software, a faster laptop, and AI subscriptions. In the second month, his profit reached $600. The growth was small, but steady. Then one day, a corporate client offered him a $5,000 project to set up AI automation for their marketing campaign. This was a life-changing deal for James. He completed the project in 2 weeks, and the client was so impressed that they offered him a long-term retainer contract. Now, James had a stable monthly income. But here came a twist. He was scammed. One client got $3,000 worth of work from him and then disappeared without paying. This was an emotional and financial setback, but this time he didn't give up. He tightened his contracts, started taking advance payments, and diversified his client base. By doing all this, within 12 months, James's monthly income crossed $10,000. Now he wasn't just a freelancer, he was becoming a budding entrepreneur. When everything seemed smooth, a big market shift happened. AI tools became highly competitive. Rates started dropping and new freelancers flooded the market. James's clients reduced and his income began to drop. This was the phase where he started doubting his decisions, but he decided he would not just survive, he would adapt. He changed his model. From a solo freelancer to an agency owner, he hired multiple freelancers, expanded his services, and started targeting high-ticket clients. It was a high-risk move, but the rewards were also high. This became a turning point for him. With the agency model, James was now a team leader. Along with his AI automation skills, he added digital marketing, branding, and consulting services. This became a complete package for clients. Now, for one project, he charged $10,000 to $20,000. Within 18 months, his monthly revenue crossed $50,000. This wasn't just money, it was proof that adaptability and continuous learning are the keys to long-term success. James grew his $1,000 into an empire he built only with his skills, smart investments, and relentless hustle. This was the moment he realized taking a risk in life is always worth it if you are ready to fully chase it. James's bank account crossed the $1 million milestone. He bought a beach house for his family, purchased his dream car, and set up a retirement fund for his mother. But his biggest achievement? The freedom he created. Now he lives life on his own terms. No boss, no fixed schedule, just working on his passion and exploring new opportunities. James's story proves a simple but powerful truth. Making money is not a game of luck. It's a game of mindset, skills, and execution. Whether you have $1,000 or $100, if you are ready to learn, adapt, and stay consistent, you can change your life. Every big story starts with a small step. Look at any big company, Lamborghini, Tesla, or Apple, and in this world, nothing is impossible. The only things needed are taking the first step, taking action, and staying dedicated. And maybe that first step could be today. The question is, are you ready to take it? If you think James's journey was inspiring, wait till you hear about a teenager who built an AI tool that makes him $15,000 per month. Should I tell you the full story of how he did it? Comment and let me know. The next video will be about that. And this wasn't just a story, it was a blueprint. Now it's your turn, take your next step. Join Life Blueprint because here, every video takes you one step closer to success.